Maybe Bribery. Oh! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh crap! Yes! We enjoying the game! Yes, that's right. I believe in magic, baby. Oh.
Gotcha, Poppy.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
We'll open up some space. This is gonna be a lot of points now, man.
You are no lunatic of mine.
Ooh. Adrenaline? It's on adrenaline.
Nice, Deadeye.
6, 2, 4, 6, 7. We got movement. We got movement. Oh, look at that value. What's up, you legends, and welcome back to another deck guide. Before we get into this list, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so now because it would really help me out and I'd really appreciate it. So for today, I've put together a Nilfgaard list for you all. It's going to look similar to one of the lists that I released not too long ago of that tier. What I've done is just amended it to be a bit different, and we're looking to play leader ability twice, which is why the deck is called double. So basically we're doing a double cross leader ability play with this list through the use of Damien. So I've never played Damien in a double cross leader kind of deck. I've always typically used him in enslaved decks, but it's pretty interesting the kind of spawns and creates we can put together through extra use of creating our opponent's cards through this leader. So the leader ability is create and play a card from your opponent's hand. Bear in mind that we are also playing Rune Mage in this deck, so we get extra reach into what we can see in our opponent's hand when we're using leader. So with leader, because we're playing Damien and we get to play it twice, you're a bit more flexible in how you want to commit it, but still it would really come out round 2 or round 3, and you want to try and save it for when your assimilate units are down on the board. Obviously you're going to trigger more points that way from their assimilate tags. When we go first, we get Lamp Jin, this token unit that you see here. Just gives us a few extra points on the board to help get round control, which I believe is pretty important in this list since we are playing Damien. So what I'm going to do is run you through this list bottom up and explain how best to play each card and when to play it during a match. So to begin with, we've got the Emissary down here. It's a disloyal unit, meaning that it's going through your opponent's side of the board, and you just get to boost an ally by 7. Emissary isn't a card I necessarily look to play from hand. It's more in this deck just to give Braithens a proactive play when you're going first in a round and you don't have any other units to copy. We also have Turncoat. Turncoat is to synergize with Coup and also Terra Nova. So if a card has spying status and you use Coup on it, you can get to replay it, which could be pretty good. And obviously it just makes Terra Nova better in our deck because we got more ways to give spying. It makes that card more consistent later. So feel free to commit the Turncoat round 1 to give spying to a nice unit that you'd like to replay later on. The order is damage an enemy unit by 1 if it's got spying, and whenever an enemy unit gains spying, reduce this unit's cooldown by 1. We have a number of tactics in this deck because we're playing Calveit. I always like to play Calveit in my Nilfgaard decks typically because of the efficient consistency that it provides us. I think it's really good. And we do have 2 obsidian mirrors. Spawn 1 power copies of 3 enemy bronze units on their opposite row. So this tactic card can be a bit conditional in how good it plays. It's going to depend on the decks you verse. I think at the moment it could play pretty good against Scoia'tael decks and also monster decks when they're playing Witch Apprentice, for example. Those would be a few options you could use this for at this time. So with these tactics, you kind of just, you can use them flexibly. We're not really too concerned with how we're playing them out. You're just going to use them as you need them and how effective they appear to you match per match basis. Double Joust. Remove an enemy shield and damage it by 4, or give an allied unit a shield and boost it by 4. Once again, gives us a bit of control, or we could boost something up and protect it. Imperial Diplomacy. Create and play a bronze card from your opponent's faction. You can go ahead and use this once you have some assimilate units down on the board, such as Mage, Torturer, or Braithens. As well as that, I think it's a good round 1 card to use. Duchess Informant. It's a disloyal unit, so it's going to your opponent's side of the board when you play it. You get to spawn and play a base copy of a non-disloyal bronze enemy unit. So you're basically just copying bronze units with this card. And it is nice to use round 1. Also, whenever you're deciding to commit Terra Nova, Mage, Torturer, and Braithens, because it's going to be triggering Assimilate. We're running the Blightmaker Thinning package. The reason we're doing this is not for consistency in this deck. It's to give this deck tempo, because we still need points to get round control and perhaps resist bleeds. So with these 2 Mage Assassins, always keep them in your deck. And we're looking to play the Blightmakers out round 1. And when you play the Blightmaker, it'll allow you to select a card in your deck, select the Mage Assassins, they get drawn out to the board, and you do 2 points of random damage, and they give us some nice tempo. So feel free to play both round 1, that's absolutely fine. We have 2 Mage Torturers as well. They're a veiled unit, so they have protection from gaining statuses. They're assimilate as well. Give an enemy unit spying. So the Mage Torturers are another way that we can look to set up Terra Nova to make Terra Nova play better for us, and to also make Q even better as a card for us as well. So you could play 1 Mage Torture round 1, and perhaps save the rest when you're playing Braithens and Terra Nova. We got Bribery in here. Bribery typically plays very well for me, 80 to 90% of the time. Playing Rune Mage would make this even better though, because we get more selection abilities. Create and play a unit from your opponent's starting deck. If you're kind of hard for tempo in round 1, I guess you could play this round 1, but really you want to save it later when you got Braithens and Terra Nova. I have a Defender in this list. It's just really for the sole purpose of giving Damien protection, because Damien has an order ability. He could be slow to play. He could get answered as you're waiting to play him. But in addition to that, whatever units that you're copying from the opponent, you can give them protection behind Defender, and also your assimilate units which are going tall. So I think Defender is still consistent overall in the value that we get from it. You may want to play into a round with your assimilate units, and then play Defender soon after, because battle preparation will trigger Assimilate. So it's kind of a round 2 or round 3 card. When you're deciding to play Damien, that's when Defender's going to come out. For some control and tall punish options, we've got Yennefer. Place an enemy unit at the top of your deck. Good thing about this is the unit that you've taken, you can replay later on in the subsequent rounds, and that will be triggering Assimilate as well. But other than that, save Yennefer at the end of a match as a tall punish option. Rune Mage is pretty fun to play. For the rest of your game, your create effects show you 5 options instead of 3. Any create effects. Create and play a runestone. I typically go for the ST runestone. I think it can be quite good. Or you could just go for Nilfgaard. Maybe you can get a good Nilfgaard bronze or monsters. I mean, you play it as you like, really. I think Rune Mage makes sense to be played round 1 because of the benefit that we get from it throughout the match, and it can help give us tempo round 1 as well. But otherwise plays great anytime. Calveit is a card you'd like to play first thing, round 1. It gives us perfect consistency in getting all of our golds. Yeah, because we've got enough tactics in this deck, I believe we're getting Calveit round 1 the majority of the time. Then we've got Coup. It's an echo card, so we get to play it twice. Damage an enemy unit by 3. On the death blow, spawn and play a base copy of it. Conspiracy, always trigger the death blow ability. So just remember to use your spying synergies to set up Coup to play for extra value. Coup can be used round 1 and also in the subsequent rounds. With Braithens, I try to save Braithens for round 2 or 3, and I try to play him together with Terra Nova. He is an assimilate unit. Create and play a Bronze Disloyal unit from your starting deck. So we have the Emissary and Duchess Informant. Typically what plays best is to go ahead and play out Duchess Informant to copy your opponent's bronze unit. But like I said, if there's no unit to copy, you can play the Emissary and just boost Braithens as a proactive play. So round 2 or 3, I'd commit Braithens. We're using Damien in this deck to play our leader ability twice, which is why this deck is called Double Double. We're doing double the double cross. So he's melee row locked. Keep that in mind. He's a bit slow to play because it's an order ability. You can't use it right away. He doesn't have Zeal. So we have Defender just to give him protection. Use this card round 2 or 3. And then finally we have Terra Nova here, another assimilate unit. Spawn and play a base copy of any non-disloyal unit you gave spying to during this game, excluding self. So remember, we're using Turncoat, both Mage Torturers, to replicate a unit that we've given spying to through Terra Nova. I'd suggest round 2 or 3 this card gets played out. You wouldn't really want to commit it round 1 because it's such a powerful card. And it's kind of our win condition. So try to give something of great value spying status, so Terra Nova plays great. Now that I've run you through the list, let me explain how to execute the strategy for this deck. The line of play I would take round 1 would be to open up with Calveit. You can use Coup round 1, Rune Mage, both Blightmakers, a Mage Torturer, some tactics, perhaps a Duchess Informant. If that's enough to get you round control, that's great. Probably the most you'd want to push it is using Bribery. I would suggest to push hard for round control, because what I find when playing this list is the second the opponent sees you play Damien, sometimes they pass and it could make it awkward where you don't get Damien's value out. So try to get round control, and whether or not you bleed round 2 or go for a long round 3 really depends on the opponent's deck, in my opinion. If it's a heavy control deck, you probably want to bleed into round 2 and 2-0 the opponent, or get some very good combinations out of them. But if they're an engine-based deck, just go for a long round 3. And because we're an assimilate deck, whatever value they have, we can replicate with even more points, because we'll be getting boosting off our assimilate units as well. And we do have some decent control through Yennefer. Leader ability, probably playing the opponent's control back on them if they have any. So that's the best line of play, in my opinion. So thanks very much for your support as always. Please share your feedback down below. Favorite sandwich? It's hard to say because I don't really eat bread in my diet. But I used to eat a lot of chicken breast sandwiches back in the day. But I stay away from bread at the moment. I just pretty much like eat fruits, like lean meats. I even stay away from rice. So yeah. No bread at this time. I used to eat Bergen bread, like brown breads. Yo, Captain, what's up? Man, that was weird. The game froze. I couldn't play anything, dude. But yeah, thanks for the match. It was a lot of fun. Hope you're doing well. Who's the Gwent partner? Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't play anything, man, so I just passed. But good on you. You bet me fair and square, dude. Well done. Well played, man. Well played. Thanks for your match.
Monsieur, a fine vintage it would have made.
Yeah, it's a weird bug, hey. It's strange. I've never had that happen to me before. That was the first time. Ah, it's good to hear. Thank you.
Crush them with dust.
Yeah, I've always been like that since I was younger. I'm very big on like fitness, mental health, physical health, everything. Just being like as good a person as you can be, you know? Don't feel sorry, man. It's alright. I'm grateful to have had a match with you. I think this is our second match now. Second time we've versed each other, I think. It's all good, dude. So we both haven't pulled Calveit, which is really strange, considering how many tactics I got. We could move Calveit to the top with this. Duchess Informant.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Calveit's being ruthless. Well, at least we're guaranteed Calveit. Now.
The senses can be fooled easily.
So they're playing aristocrats. This is a decent coup target. Actually, we should go Mage Torturer. Maybe first.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
We got a very good coup target there. It's great for Terra Nova. Shiro, what's up, my friend? Likewise. Pleasure to see you. Yes, I think coup is good.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Think you won. Think again.
We're ahead. Round 3? Yeah, that's like everyone's nightmare, man. I hate it when that happens. I pretty much make sure it never happens with my builds, but I do get it like round 2 sometimes.
You will not regret this, good sir.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
No good wine will come from me, not even compost.
Alright. Well, okay. If I pass, they're not really insured their golds if they're playing Calveit. They'll have to play into the round if they get Calveit. I can definitely just throw Calveit on the pass. And we've got a good Terra Nova target. Why do I like breaking your heart? I wasn't aware that I did focus. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Please inform. Nice. Yeah, you see?
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
I forgive you. This time.
to the great sun!
Okay, going a long round. It's old-fashioned, is it? Rat Clock, I see it's coming back up a bit. How does it play now? A benevolent leader. Oh, you guys are so funny. Alright, what do we got? I think that's it. We're going first.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might! I trust you have sharpened it.
Who did we give spying to? Vigo. Maybe we go Rune Mage and then leader early, just like we did last one. Boost off by 1 number of cards on this row. Whenever a card appears in this row, boost off by 1.
Nothing broken? Then
All right.
go again.
It's better than before, wow. NR Runestone? Okay, I'll try it next time, Sully. I think ST is good, that's why I've been going with it.
And if I insert a needle here, what then?
We got Terra Nova.
Not enough to sit back and do nothing.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Tissa is my ward, under my protection.
Damien? There's gonna be a lot of them. He hasn't been sticking, hey? Oh, okay, let's see.
You wanted a coup?
Yeah, he lives.
Got one!
He lives. Wow. This is gonna be crazy. Have more than one Terra Nova? Really? No luck. Oh, it doesn't make it. Yes! Oh, we're gonna get Terra Nova again. This is freaking crazy. So, hold on, what's the best way to play this? Hold up. We give that spying?
Take him to the woods. Release the hounds.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Stop fluttering, little swallow. Burn your feathers off.
We don't want to clog though, hey. Well, anyway. Nah, we're going for this. Oh! This is ridiculous, dude.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face depicted thereon.
You know I'm going turn over again, right?
It's nothing more than a
I'm gonna go it again. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, they're gonna do it.
Don't snap your spout at me.
The only thing is our board's getting clogged.
My duty? To stick
Yeah.
my nose where it doesn't belong.
Maybe not a rune mage now.
Gotcha, puppet.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
We'll open up some space. Yeah, that's right. We just keep pinging the informants.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps. A bit. Suffering ennobles, friend. You'll be a count once I'm done with you.
It saved us here. Giving them the screenshot. Spellweaver saved our ass, man. It did.
Not about to sit back and do nothing. True love could lift the curse.
Yep, that's right, Sully. Yeah. I got it, don't worry. I'm thinking ahead.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
They're gonna run out of room.
I need not spill blood to make you suffer like never before.
Stop filtering, little swallow. Burn your feathers off. Take him to the woods and release the hounds.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
I think they start to discard now, right? Yes! Hey, we found a way to do a long round 3. We found the way. We found the way. Hell yeah. Let's put back diplomacy in case they play Simlas. We'll try to put all our duplicate stuff back. Wow, we didn't get Calveit. What? We didn't get Calveit, man. I don't have Yennefer for that. I could give it spying. So waylays would trigger assimilate, right? Oh, that would have been so good for Yen. I can't give it spying now. Man, that would have been a good Yen target. They even boosted it. Calveit's abandoned us. Again. Why? Someone needs to have a chat with him, man. I'm telling ya. Someone's gonna sort him out. Gotta straighten him up. Veiled Vanadane, yep. It is. This is the problem now. As you can see, friends, my hand's not the best either. Vanabane, yes. You could call him that.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
Yeah, I think we pass. We gotta play Calveit now. I'm sure we get Calveit. He must be coming up now. Yes. Yeah, did you guys realize? My card back changed without me changing it. I always have the Gwent partner card back. How's that? That's odd. So many bugs today. Man, we got most of our golds even without Calveit. Pretty good. We don't have Braithens. Rune Mage is good too. See what they do.
Truly. And now I should break you.
I forgive you. This
Let's get to 2,500. Come on. We're gonna pull our golds. So they're playing Dwarf's Precision Strike. I should save Mage Torture for something good. They're gonna push? Still don't know what they're doing.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Are they gonna go for it? Skirmisher?
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Yes, we don't worry, we got faith. We can do this. My friends. We must believe. It would have been good to have Rune Mage here though. It could have made Leader, Bribery good. We missed it.
Blood! Blood!
There it is. Simlas.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
There it is, baby. Question is, what do we want to go for?
One more feather, and we're done.
Maybe I shouldn't have went that. I was just thinking about the row space though. Getting into bedding? No doubt, bro. I don't know, it's probably not healthy to do, man. I'll just limit myself to this, bro. Maybe the occasional scratchy at the newsagent.
Welcome back.
So they're gonna get leader out now, right? Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. We still haven't found a really good target for Mage Torturer, huh? I might go leader here. Should we kill that off so they can't keep using it? Sensor. Simlast again. Obsidian mirror. Obsidian mirror. No.
May be none too tall, but cracks falls as well as any other.
That's really good. Yep. Okay. Not bad. They have sensor. We have to think about that. So, luckily, we have last say. Whatever gets the mad boost, Yen's taking it. You got good cards, man. Maybe Rune Mage first? We want to get to the hand quick, huh? Or maybe we'll do it like this. I've been opening up like this lately, it's been working.
Victory is on the wind.
So far, when I open up and play it this way, it seems to work.
You see, you must hold it between your teeth, that's it.
We get Damien now? Wow, we can copy the Dryads. Oh, we're gonna get some crazy Dryad points, man. Let's do this first part. Oh. We're gonna go double Dryads.
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Accursed racists. For the daisy of the valley!
He lives! We should get a assimilate unit down first.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin up to the face depicted.
I hate nothing.
Yo, check this out.
Nikki Dory.
So they got... Oh, they don't have good cards left, really. Sultan?
Always willing.
We got Yennefer Placenta. Okay, that's gonna be Terra Nova.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
Ah, satisfying as plucking a rifle.
So they've got a bigger unit than us. Yeah, that's true. So we just do this. We leave it the tallest. So then sensor's not good for them, really. They got squirrel and sensor left. Yeah, we've got it anyway, whatever it is. Yeah, we had Zoltan, right? The one? I missed it, yeah. Yeah, we got this. They're just going squirrel now. Yeah.
Gotcha, puppy. Come the horse sons!
That's it. It's done deal. Wow. Whoa. Yo, we're going to 2,500. Let's do it. Yo. Go. Go. What a match, man. That was freaking crazy. No Calveit from them? It might come after this, actually. See a mirror? Oh, let's kill it. True, true. They're definitely doing assimilate.
The ship. A fine vintage it would have made.
Snap.
You think so? You think that was the wildest mirror? Was that the wildest mirror you guys have ever seen? That's a lot of Terra Novas, man. Wow.
Suffering in nobles, friend. Will be a count once I'm done with you.
Okay, they might hit coup onto that. We need something to copy too. Well, these are bronzes. Obsidian mirror.
I need not spill blood to make you suffer like never before.
Yo, what's up, Geralt? How are you? Nice to see you. Ah,
The senses can be
that would have been good.
fooled
Copy.
easily.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it. And if I insert a needle here, what then?
That's a lot of assimilate units now. We got one diplomacy. Yes, definitely a shoe.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
And if I insert a needle here,
All right. We got a good target for Nova. We got Rune Mage out. Round 1 clog. What Obsidian Mirror does? Spawns 1 power copies of the bronze units. You get 3 choices. 3 bronze units. You can spawn 1 power copies.
Used to be I hunted game. Men bring more coin.
I think we passed on even. Did we? Or do we play Braithens? Pass on even, I think. Because they're up by a bit. They got an order ability. I don't know, Pocus. It's pretty good there. You're a true MO player, dude. Respect. Love your brother. You're a legend. They haven't played Calveit, yeah? They haven't played Calveit. Alright, I learned my lesson. I'm always going for NR. I'm always going Northern Realms in these matches. We're not going anything else. Come on, Spellweaver. Oh my gosh. We probably don't want this now. NR and ST? Yeah. Oh, it's good. We have not seen Calveit from the opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to see a round 3 Calveit?
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
Her grace will not be pleased.
Just like that. Just like that.
Future little swallow, burn your feathers off.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Just a peek. That is all I need.
2, 4, 6, 7. Just like that, baby. Now we throw down Damien. And we do it again. Ooh. Ooh.
Do I enjoy torture?
I got an idea.
A bit.
Yes! Let's go! Let's get it!
All these signs can mean but one thing.
What do they get though? Really? That's it? That's out of the way? Are you kidding me? Oh! Let's go! Terranova first?
Don't snap your spout at me.
Bribery? Wow! Can I give it spying somehow?
Gotcha, pocket.
Right! Trample them into the mud!
Maybe bribery. Oh! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh crap! Yes! We enjoying the game! Yes, that's right. I believe in magic, baby. Oh my god, man.
Yes.
Yes! Oh, so good, dude. Oh, that's crazy. Ask for his forgiveness. We'll see, Ritzy, we'll see, I don't know.
I shall not repeat.
So far we're 2-1. He's giving us decent forgiveness.
May your sword and arm be one.
And the next card is... It's Vanadane. Goodness.
This is our land, Dwan. You're not welcome here.
I mean, they don't really go tall with their deck. It could just be Yennefer there. Before they start getting tempo. You made Yaga angry magician. Forgive me, sire.
You're dead already.
All right. Let's do this.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
In a long round? You think so? I don't know, they got a lot of control, man. You reckon we should take that line? I don't know. Should we go about it like that?
I despise Dimeritium.
I think I'm just gonna play into this round. We can clog. Do we want Vanadane? Why make tempo? Still haven't even played Rune Mage yet. See what they do. I feel like bleeding, man. I think I will.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Feign death?
Do you hear? They approach.
Well, it's good to get it out. I think it's good to see that. I trust you guys too, man. I never consider myself an expert. But I'm happy to get scenario out. I think that's good. That's what I was concerned about into a long round.
I shall not fail.
Humans to the sea!
Yeah, it's good. So we got some good tempo out. You got more brain cells than that. Come on. We're an educated community of Gwent players. The bronzes could be pretty good to copy. They do have good bronzes. Double Mage Torturer. Let's see if Damien survives. When they play Simlas, we can go coup into it. We can go Terra Nova. Do a lot of things.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might. The Empire will sing of this.
Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Thank you, my friend.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
Purify? Okay.
I'm so tired.
That's an interesting touch.
Suffering ennobles, friend. You'll be a count once I'm done.
Let's get our assimilate units down. We're gonna go leader soon. So we got a bronze elf for Terra Nova. You're a crack up legend. It's good to know I can soothe you somehow in those times. Oh man. Damien's gonna be a bit sketchy to play now that Defender's purified. Really? Is that it? That's all you want to do? So we just use Terra Nova for the elf. We're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna coup Simlas if we see it.
I never miss. Cast off your arms. Vessels.
Isengrim, Yavin, Aniro, the Nosil. There it is.
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
Thanks for the follow, appreciate it.
Man has shown us the way. Cursed racists.
So we want to get rid of the tokens. That's what we want to try to do. Double diplomacy through this.
I need not spill blood to make you suffer like never before.
This deck will be next on YouTube. You're about to cry from your dream, damn man. Wow, that's deep. Okay. Well, we can start to copy these and kill off their elf units.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face depicted thereon.
Her grace will not be pleased.
But what's going to play for more value?
They can hide, but there's
I was thinking maybe playing a ranged if we ping that.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
Nosil.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive.
Okay. We haven't seen Yavin yet. This is going to come out soon.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Cursed racists.
Play Damien now. Give him the best chance to survive. They got Isengrim. Yes, okay.
We were not the ones to
Alright, it's gonna be Damien now.
Vigilance is a virtue.
Oh, heat wave. Okay. So their last card's Isengrim. This is gonna be a lot of points now, man.
You are no lunatic of mine.
Ooh. Adrenaline? It's on adrenaline.
Next, head up to
6. 2, 4, 6, 7. We got movement. We got movement. Oh, look at that value. Wow. Nah, we got this. Check it out. We're gonna get Venosiel now. Watch this. Oh, we didn't. Isengrim's pretty solid. Isengrim brings it home for us, I think.
The only good human is a dead human.
That was a nice win. Yeah, he ate the well, we should say he bit the dust. But